much.
Do you have an appointment?
Somewhat Belgrim will be missed, but now that Algon has returned, Lucella is now Stormward, and Brinth has become High Speaker of the Council again. The Council is whole. I think Belgrim would have been pleased.
Very well.
I sent
You
word
are
to thank you for
dismissed.
watching over Thrall, because he
Azeroth
has
must
been a
be
good
protected.
teacher. We prepare for the battles ahead, but I believe the Songwriters have proven they're
Now is
already. Anyway, Illyria, what you have to say? The widow Arachne sent word via one of those weave rats of hers. She has a lead that may be relevant to our cause, and has invited us to investigate. All the training in the world is useless without knowledge of our enemy. My own reconnaissance efforts in AZJ'KAHET were met with mixed results, as you may recall. I admit I am not keen on venturing down there again so soon. Fortunately, reinforcements have arrived with a capable spy master. Unfortunately, she is... well, you'll see. Unfortunate.
Know your target.
I hear you need some
What?
eyes in the dark, Windrunner.
Lillian, let's go!
The Weaver has a lead that may be relevant to our cause. I would follow it myself, but
You're busy, I get it. Just stay out of my way. Champion, meet me at the Weaver's lair.
Amazing. I'm so in love that Lillian Voss is getting story. What did you say, though? Unfortunately, she is... well, you'll see. What? Unfortunately, she's what, Illyria? Are you being racist? Well, it's not... it's technically not racist, right? It's like... it's undead cyst. Is that a thing? How does it work? I don't know. Okay. Widow Arachne.
Were you followed?
this is your backup? Interesting.
I mean... wait, what? Huh? Iteki, did you turn after the fact? Or did you accept it in order to be closer to... That is interesting to have like a friendly one of yours. Like canonically 100% friendly.
Look what the weave brought. May your threads hold strong.
This place reminds me of home. That's not necessarily a good thing.
Do not linger.
Who are you? Oh, come now. I've been around. Don't you recognize me? Iteki winks at you. I've had some work done. It took a while to infiltrate the right circles, but eventually they were assured of my loyalty and let me ascend. A mistake on their part, of course. You're ascended? What does it feel like? Looks thoughtful. It's different, but not how you might expect. New doors are open to me, but other familiar ones are closed. It would be difficult to explain to a non-Nerubian. Oh, I'm all ears, though. Call me the little brother of Yogg-Saron because I'm all ears.
Weave protect you.
I hope anyone got a giggle out of that because that is a niche. A very niche thing.
Welcome, little morsel.
Ooh! Anyway. Ikitash is a little morsel. Ikitash Nazal. Ikitash. Oh, I love the language. Can't pronounce it though. I hope you find the accommodations. Okay, that's not.
I'll be watching.
As I was telling your surly little spy surly little spy master, I expect this to be a mutual beneficial undertaking. We shall both walk out of it with information we need.
Our threads will cross again.
I have eyes in every crevice of the city, save for one that has eluded me. I mean, that's what eluded means, yes? The Transformatory is the grounds of Ansaric's most precious minions and treasured pets. It is where the Ascension process was developed. I've only gotten my claws on it recently thanks to dear Iteki. Much of it remains uncomfortably shrouded. A more legs-on approach is in order. Place shadecasters to collect intel from my scouts. Then meet Iteki and your own spymaster Voss in a discreet corner of the district. As happy as I am that Lillian Voss is here, her being called Spymaster just makes me think of Shaw every time. Like, I literally thought we have a Spymaster, but he is way of what they are, whatever. Like, I thought of Shaw, and I will always think of Shaw if I hear the word Spymaster. And that makes me wonder. Is there a reason he wouldn't be undertaking this? Guess it's... I don't know. Anyway.
The Transformatory was a blind spot for me. Until Yateki breached it and achieved ascension. Mistress, you flatter me. Scout for troubling movement in the area. Then rendezvous and prepare to infiltrate.
One of them... that's a different thing.
Do keep in touch.
Gathering supplies? Marching out? I've heard nothing of this. Make no mistake, this is preparation for war, and none thought to inform me. This bodes ill indeed.
Smuggling is common enough in the city, but from the maddening deep, unusual and concerning. I need to know where they're taking that bile, why, and for whom.
Is it smuggling, or is it like... ladyship sanctioned smuggling? Like, is it like smuggling, or is it like just secret operation of the government? Because that's not smuggling necessarily, right?
Do you see that? Nothing. Decidedly odd for the city of threats. The freshly ascended are usually flitting about the Umbral Bazaar. Where have they gone?
Huh. That is weird. Also, as I've understood it, wouldn't the freshly ascended, the ascended, like, always be warriors? Like, is it, like, aren't there supposed to be a pure warrior caste because they're, like, more powerful and all that? Or do they literally ascend anyone? Oh, I see you carrying this, like, very odd thing that we are clearly aware of being... Oh. Guts. Lillian Voss's mount. Oh, you're hanging for... I thought you were impaled. I got so concerned for your health. But that's so funny. Okay, so where are you guys? Ah, there.
They made it. Color me impressed.
Don't get too comfortable. We've got a long mission ahead of us.
All good, Voss. I'm with you. I think the music is too loud. As cool as the music is, I think it's a bit too loud compared to the dialogue.
We meet again.
How do these aggression pheromones work? They are experimental. Any true-born Nerubian who catches a whiff of them will become incandescently angry and feel compelled to attack. You can see the utility in warfare, but also the potential for friendly fire. I'm not surprised they never saw widespread use. How did you get them? They fell off a rickshaw, of course. Lucky for us.
Kahet is Korvan.
What is it you ask?
I don't like the sound of those reports. Looks like whatever they're cooking is coming to a head, right in time for us to walk in. Don't worry, I'll let you know if we get in too deep.
Keep your guard up.
I've identified 3 sites of interest to investigate. A stockpile on the east side of the complex, a warehouse in the center of the lastly, that big storehouse with Royal Sareki flags outside it. Well, we'll rendezvous there. There's less chance of discovery if we move separately through the area. You may be hidden from most Nerubians, but the Ascended will sniff you out. Chuck some of these anger pheromones at them if you get heat. It'll distract them. Stay sharp. Stay quiet.
There is much to be done.
May your threads hold strong.
As much as I adore skulking in the shadows, the juiciest intel is going to be inside the laboratory of the Grand Splicer. Of course, you'll need the proper pheromones once you're in, but we can take care of that with a little biological forgery. The Nerubian loyalists here are surely on the invite list. 6 of their secretions should be enough to disguise the 3 of us.
Kahet is Korvan.
If those Ascended guards get close, hit them with one of these vials. It'll provide a distraction.
They don't look tough. I'm sure you'll be fine. Enjoy slinking around? I'll be walking right in.
She winks at me. Love it. So we did meet her before, but where? Is she like one of the ones that like literally sells us stuff because she's a quartermaster? Lawless Biosmith. Oh, the word Biosmith is cool, but concerning as well. Duck. Okay, they're really not that tough. There's a bad guy! Oh no! Oh, they're just fighting each other. That's funny. Okay, let's get inside. Hello, Biosmith. I like the title Biosmith. That sounds so freaky, but in the like cool way. In the like, ooh, laboratory. Canister of vile ooze.
Ugh. Black blood. Don't touch that stuff. I'm not surprised we found some here. But I don't like that they're moving it around.
Do we canonically, like, do we at this point know what they're doing? Because, like, obviously everyone who saw the trailers got spoiled that, oh, the black blood is being used to... I'm not going to continue talking in case you don't know, because you avoided the trailers. But, like, is that knowledge that we... Because I thought it was clear xal'atath is helping them like super evolve, and that's why Queenie likes them. What's in here? Freshly ascended. Oh, you're dripping stuff. You look like you're not doing well. They're all dazed and oozing.
Blood! It's in my blood!
Crazed soldier. Ascension crazed soldier.
Fresh from the transformatory and still dripping with ichor. They're shipping these ascended to the front before they've got their wits about them.
Oh, that's grotesque. Slain Web Warden. The first...
This changes the situation. I don't like the look of that huge thing.
It's an added bit of intrigue, that's for sure. Who's keeping it bound, and why?
The first ascent... You look different. Like, you're clearly one of that, like, big... clear, like... One of the big variant, but, like... I think your head looks kind of different to those we've seen before. I mean, that's our chance to get a closer look, I guess. Oh yeah, that is the face. But you have, like, extra eyes up there. We've seen someone like this before. Like, Zekvir is one of them. Like, the one that stalks us in the Delves. The one that we got in the, whatever, oh god. The, questline with Farron. You kinda earwig-like, and I don't like that. I don't like it in, like, ew way. Oh. Okay, I'm supposed to have everything while I do this. We got closer and you stomped.
Don't panic, it's just me.
If you saw me? No, you didn't. Those secretions found in the pheromone glands of only the most trusted Sareki acolytes.
We've protect you.
Finally, I was waiting for when we'd stumble upon the real intrigue.
Kahet is Korvan.
My blades stay sharp.
We came down here to figure out what these Narugans were up to. I don't think I like the answer.
Do not linger.
Making of a monster. We've got a new objective. Figure out what Anstrak's plans are for this thing. We'll find our answers inside the laboratory of the Grand Splicer. I'd bet my blades on it. I scouted a maintenance hatch on the roof that you can grapple up to. Iteki brewed up some weird concoction that they claim will get us the proper clearance once inside. Yuck. Meet you there. Okay, now's my question. Wouldn't you... I don't know, since it's like scent-based, wouldn't... You know... how do I put this lightly? I think she would threaten me at this point.
Keep your guard up.
One spritz of this, and no one will question that you belong in the transformatory.
Spritz? I like the way she talks. It's the same energy as like, I like him. He says okie dokie. Same frippin' vibe. Oh. You know? I can't just... Okay. Air duct. That's a huge freaking air duct.
We're in. Now let's get what we came for and get out before we're caught.
My dear Lillian, where's the fun in that?
Yo, I'm sorry, but this... Oh, okay, now that it is colored in properly and everything... Wait, was it darkened in the cutscene because... it got activated, cleaned up or cleansed up or whatever? Because of the deal with xal'atath? Okay, we have... bugs and... humanoid-looking soldiers. Like bug soldiers. Those are like OG... Akir creature... soldiers that evolved into Mantid and Nerubians and stuff like that? Or are those just Mantid, period? Oh, that's a big man's. I wonder if it's like a specific old god, because coloring wise, it looks like more... looks kind of... coloring wise, it looks more... N'Zoth, while shape wise, it looks kind of generic, honestly, but with all the eyes, maybe more Cthulhu. I mean, any answer is good answer.
Look what the weave brought.
Caustic alchemical supplies examined.
Our experiments are not for overcrawler eyes.
Fair enough. What's this? Escape line. Okay, no, we don't need that yet. Sends your pheromones and grants you a wide berth. What's your pheromones with
This
suspicion?
is a dangerously unstable formulation. Intriguing.
Wonder if that's what they've been feeding the monstrosity outside.
Acknowledges your pheromones with suspicion, but relents and backs away. That is so interesting. Oh my god, I love this. We're literally just poking around for lore, and I'm so into this. Experiment notes.
This experiment dates back to Neferis's reign? Ansrek's been stewing on this a long time.
Never who?
Our dear departed queen. I wonder if the Weaver knew about this.
Did Neferis deal in this, or is it just like daughter did this behind her back? Discarded Shadecaster investigated. Excuse me? Oh, it's this cutscene! Oh, that's how we learn about it!
Slender is the strand that guides our destiny.
I can keep on my camera because
Known only
it's on my
by
channel
true
already.
sacrifice.
It's also on YouTube. We
In
get
our
spoiled.
kingdom of AZJ'KAHET, no one understood this sacrifice more than Queen Neferis,
Which has less frames than on YouTube, funny enough.
my mother.
I love this cutscene so
I
much.
saw this when the Black Empire came to conscript us for their last stand at Nylofa. My mother refused them.
For this treachery, your line will sever itself. This kingdom will wither with the waning of your worth.
Her strength defined us that day. And in that moment, we felt destined for greatness. But in the years that followed, our greatness was tarnished. Look at them out there. Wretched, starving.
I am not immune to our people's suffering. I believe better days will come.
Not if you keep failing to seize the moment. What was the point of you freeing our future, only to leave us buried in the past?
You comprehend so little. There is much for you to learn before you can be queen.
Mother! Mother!
Yeah, here we have this again.
Ansarek? Are you seeing this?
You have heard my voice in your dreams, great queen.
It's all grey.
The Harbinger.
Yes, of the empire that was. But the old gods are dead. The empire lies in ashes, and a shadow has fallen on your kingdom. But the blood of the old gods can make your people powerful again. Your reign could last for eternity. All you have to do is take my hand.
Your words are tempting, but the cost is too great. I would never risk my kingdom for such power.
Mother, who are you talking to?
Sound design with the...
Ghosts, dearest. As always, they are my ready counsel.
I'm not sorry for what I said. I only want our people to be great once more.
Greatness is fleeting. What we must do now is endure. Your time will come, child, but only when you are ready. What have you done?
You're not the only one seeing ghosts, Mother.
How sad to have a queen so wise, and yet so ignorant to the call of destiny.
Her name is Xal'atath.
I love how her eyes, like
You had your
Ansarik's
chance, Mother.
eyes in this
With
cutscene
this power,
were closer to old god
AZJ'KAHET
eyes
is unbound.
than her mother's.
We will rise. We will conquer. And together, we will finally claim our destiny.
Long live Queen Ansarek.
It came out as a trailer, but it's like we didn't knew this in game canonically. Like we didn't knew about this being a thing.
That thing is Nephirus?
What?
Yuteki, we should assess our options.
We go to her now.
What? Okay, hold on. The thing is Nephirus? Huh? How did you get that from that? Do you have more information than we do? Like, that's not what I got from that cut. Hold on. I mean, you have, like, certain scent glands and, like, are able to experience things different than we do, but that is not what I got from that cutscene whatsoever. Huh? What do you mean that thing is Neferis? She's not dead, which is already a progress. Ascended Queen Neferis. It just is.
We meet again.
Usually I like surprise, but this is a bit much.
We've protect you.
But how did you... Anyway.
I live my life in the shadows.
That wasn't what I expected to find out. Then clears her throat. Family drama aside, whatever the old queen used to be, she'll be a big problem for us when she inevitably shows up on the battlefield. I hate that.
There is much to be done.
No.
Don't panic, it's just me.
Ansarek, that worm, that witless, gutless little... Iteki growls under her breath, struggling to maintain their composure. If this is what's become of Neferis, we must free her. She is still our queen. My mistress will know what to do. When the Weaver discovers that what they've all done, there will not be a crevice deep enough to escape her wrath. So, okay, what I take off of this is that Iteki found sub-clues and subtext clues that we weren't privy to because we don't have the senses of a Nerubian. Because the Ascended Nerubians can still notice the sense and all that. We know that. But, like, we can't. So it's like... Yeah, okay. And that's what I'm assuming right now.
May your threads hold...
We should be careful. We don't know what that thing can do.
That thing is my queen. I will not leave her chained. Bring me whatever bile they have lying around. I'll melt her chains myself if I have to.
Oh, those carpets are very weird. I forgot the name of the scientist. Caustic chemicals, okay. Schrödinger. It's Schrödinger's carpet. It's there and then it's not. That is weird.
What are you doing? You're going to get us all killed.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
While I agree with you, I also agree with Lillian. Like, this seems like a bad idea.
Again.
This doesn't seem like a good idea.
We've protect you. Who's going to stop me? You? Ha!
I like that I literally had the choice of just continuing or clicking the thing.
Don't panic, it's just me.
Usually I like that I literally have the choice. This is such a neat detail that I can click this and just be like, you know what, you've convinced me. Or please let us think about this first. Like,
Kahet is going on. Not now!
bad idea.
Look what the weave brought.
I won't sit by while you let this thing loose.
May your threads hold strong.
No, the last one I'm actually gonna give to her. Uh-oh.
Your ascension
Out! Now!
Oh, that is bad.
Seized your techie's mind without even blinking!
Oh wow, she's good.
She can do that to one Ascended.
She can do it to all. I'm in here. I can literally fly. I can literally glide. I can carry us to safety. That's canonically what's happened. I'm demanding story to do that to me. Ow.
Still in one piece? Good. This is far from over.
No.
What is it you ask?
Remember when I said I'd let you know when we're in over our heads? This is it.
Do not linger.
Because not themselves. We lost Yiteki. We can worry about the how of it later. Right now we need to worry about taking them down before they make things worse. Snorts? I guess we came down here to find out what xal'atath had up her sleeve. I wish we'd mind our own business. Anyway, we have no other choice than to slap her.
Keep your guard up. Yiteki is not themselves. We need to do something. You stop them. I've got your back.
Do you? Thank you, but do you?
You are a worm! She will devour everything!
Too late!
Oh shit, what? Mesmerized civilian. What? You're literally turning the civilians against us like that? I absolutely hate this. Hold on. There, do this. Oh boy. Oh, fucking... I could do nothing against that. That is not what I wanted to do. Subdued, okay. She's not dead at least.
Easy there, Agent. Let's get them away from prying eyes. Figure out our next move.
I'm so happy, Lillian, that you are such a great character. You, like, such a nice person. You have no idea. Guts is very badly injured.
I live my life in the shadows.
We're out of the public eyes for a moment. Getting Yiteki back to the Weaver is my priority. Yours is dealing with the weapons. I don't think it's a good idea because that wouldn't that make the Weaver a target of xal'atath directly? Or is xal'atath just aware and she just lets it happen because she knows nothing can stop her?
In all the excitement, I nearly forgot we had a weapons convoy to deal with.
I mean, to be fair, we need to think this is bad, but not that bad, which means it could still get worse. Go loud.
Keep your guard up.
So much for keeping this operation quiet. At least now that our cover is blown, we can really mess things up. They're hauling weapons across the South Bridge. If we turn those weapons against them, they'll have to resupply their whole army. That'll buy us time, at least. I've identified 6 weak spots across the convoy. Rig up bombs to all 6. Then get out of there and watch the fireworks.
There is much to be done.
Like, all things considered, xal'atath makes it seem the Nerubians are a mere plaything. And whatever we do, we're not hindering her plans. Which makes me think xal'atath uses the Nerubians merely to buy time. Like, sure, army's nice, but xal'atath noticeably doesn't need an army like that. We don't have the firepower to dismantle their whole manufacturing operation, but what we do have is 2 leftover vials of anger pheromones. Let's make them count. There's a siege marshal and a quartermaster overseeing the preparations and giving everyone's orders. Logistics types. But they still pack a punch. That's where those pheromones come in. Hit them with a vial, and their own armies will turn against them. Take out both, and we watch the operation crumble.
Do not linger. Those bombs should give me enough cover to drag Yuteki out of here. Meet me back at the Weaver's lair. We'll figure out what to do with them.
Let's go. Uh-oh. Okay. You're coming my way. That is beneficial to a degree. Oh, god damn it.
This is against your marching orders. My own army, spineless.
No, quick and easy. Not spineless. I have a spine. You are the one without a spine! You are literally insectoids. Which are, by definition, creatures without a spine. What do you mean I am spineless? No use.
Traitors! The Queen will hear about this!
Why would you call...
Traitors!
Oh, there we go.
The Queen will hear about this!
The Queen will maybe hear about this, but...
Our plan.
Oh my god, that's a lot of things to like... Fire breath. Let's just get out of here. Oh wow. Oh wow, that looks cool. I didn't expect it to be that visible. I love it, I appreciate it, but I didn't expect it.
My blade stays sharp.
Not only is the convoy in shambles, but we're also, we were able to slip away in the chaos. If there is one thing you're good at, it's making noise. Staying quiet? You can work on it.
Keep your guard.
That would have been so funny to say that to were subtlety rogue. Gonna be full honest. It's only a delay, but a hard stop. Not a hard stop, but it's still a big one. It'll give the folks up top more time to prepare.
There is much to be done.
I could hear the explosions from here. It'll buy us some time. Maybe I'd even be relieved if this had gone less poorly. A techie secured in the back, where they can't overhear anything. Whatever xal'atath did, it hasn't worn off yet. The Weaver has people looking into it, but the outlook is grim. Illyria's going to want a status report. Good luck.
I told her about Yuteki and the convoy. You can tell her about everything we found inside the lab. Good luck.
That makes it sound like...
What is it you ask?
That makes it sound like...
Step into my parlor.
I'm the good news, you're the bad news. Spamata has such a sullen expression. Is her face always like that, or do you have more to report? Yeah, that is gonna be a hit.
Nephris? My queen lives? No. As you described it, she is but a shell of herself. It would have been better if they just killed her.
You're wrong.
Oh?
Am I? One monster has sympathy for another.
True death is the end of the story. Anything before that is workable. Let's go, champion. We've got a report to give topside. I live my life in the shadows.
That character development, though! I'm sorry, but... Oh, Lillian? You've made me want to play... a Forsaken again. True death is the end of the story. Everything before that is workable. That is so... such a great line, especially from her.
Report, Voss. What's down there?
Black blood. They're hauling it up to Hallowfall. And you won't like this. Those ascended Nerubians. xal'atath can stick her fingers right into their minds. They put up a hell of a fight.
A tactic she uses all too often. We'll have to account for that when we face her again. Thank you, boss.
So, my strategy against that would be, yeah, we kind of need to take all those Ascended. We need to, like, even if they're, like, only remotely convincible, we need to secure them somewhere and take them far away from the battlefield and from one another. How is the question, though?
Danger lurks.
At the end of the day, we delayed their advance and got some good actionable intel that everyone up here can work towards. Was it worth it? Time will tell.
May your aim never falter.
News from below.